Two-wheel trans Honda Rebel has long been a symbol of freedom, accessibility, and custom style, but in 2025, Honda has taken things to a new level with the launch of the Rebel 850. Positioned perfectly between the smaller Rebels and the more powerful cruisers in Honda's lineup, the Rebel 850 is not just a middleweight option, it's a statement of balance, performance, and pure riding pleasure. Today on Two-Wheel Trends, we're going to dive deep into everything that makes the 2025 Honda Rebel 850 one of the most exciting new cruisers of the year. We'll explore its engine performance, handling, comfort, styling, unique features, and even its price point. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the Rebel 850 deserves a spot in your garage. The Rebel family has always been about making cruisers approachable, from the Rebel 300 that welcomed new riders, to the Rebel 500 which offered a bit more punch, and then the Rebel 1100 which gave experienced riders a serious powerhouse. Honda has now filled the gap with the Rebel 850. This motorcycle is designed to provide riders with a perfect blend of manageable size, thrilling power, and stylish attitude, making it the sweet spot for those who want a bike that's neither too intimidating nor too underpowered. Honda clearly understands that a lot of riders are looking for something versatile, something that feels light enough for city commuting but also strong enough for long weekend rides on the open highway. At the heart of the 2025 Rebel 850 is a brand new 850cc parallel twin engine, a motor designed for smooth delivery, strong torque, and plenty of usable power across the rev range. It produces around 78 horsepower and roughly 72 Nm of torque, numbers that give it an impressive balance of acceleration and cruising ability. Unlike some cruisers that only come alive at higher speeds, the Rebel 850 has been tuned to deliver low-end and mid-range grunt, exactly where riders need it most for city traffic, overtakes, and relaxed highway cruising. Honda has worked hard to give this engine a personality. It's not just another parallel twin. It's been engineered to sound throaty, feel responsive, and still maintain Honda's legendary smoothness and reliability. Riders can expect an engaging ride without the excessive vibrations that plague many traditional cruisers. That power is paired with a slick 6-speed transmission, and Honda has included an assisted slipper clutch, which makes gear changes light and easy while also preventing wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. This is a feature riders will appreciate both in daily use and when pushing the bike on twisty back roads. For those who prefer more tech convenience, the Rebel 850 also comes with Honda's optional dual-clutch transmission. Yes, the same automatic shifting system that's been featured on the Rebel 1100 and Honda's Adventure lineup. The DCT makes the Rebel 850 even more approachable to a wider range of riders, including those who may not want to deal with traditional clutch control, while still giving experienced riders the ability to switch between fully automatic or manual modes using paddle shifters on the handlebar. This versatility is one of Honda's biggest selling points in recent years. Handling on the Rebel 850 has also been carefully engineered. The bike uses a steel tubular frame, keeping it in line with the Rebel family's design philosophy, but the geometry has been optimized for stability at speed and agility in tight spaces. With the relatively low seat height of just 27.5 inches, the Rebel 850 ensures riders of all sizes can flat-foot comfortably at stops. This low-slung stance is not only welcoming for beginners and intermediate riders but also gives experienced riders confidence in urban maneuvering. The suspension setup consists of 41mm front forks with a generous amount of travel, paired with twin rear shocks that are adjustable for preload. This ensures that whether you're riding solo, with a passenger, or carrying luggage, the Rebel 850 can adapt to deliver a smooth, balanced ride. Stopping power is just as important as acceleration, and Honda hasn't cut corners here. The Rebel 850 comes equipped with dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, backed up by ABS as standard. Honda has also included advanced electronic rider aids to improve safety and control. The bike features traction control, selectable riding modes, and even cruise control for those longer journeys. These modern touches make the Rebel 850 stand out from some of its competitors in the middleweight cruiser category, as not all brands provide this level of electronic sophistication at this price point. Now, let's talk about design, the area where Honda has truly made a statement. The Rebel series has always carried a minimalist, stripped-down cruiser look, and the 2025 Rebel 850 continues this tradition but with a bolder, more muscular presence. The fuel tank has been slightly reshaped for a more aggressive profile. The LED headlamp now features a sleeker design with a daytime running light, and the bike overall has a darker, more purposeful aesthetic. Honda has embraced the blacked-out theme, with minimal chrome and more matte and metallic finishes that appeal to modern cruiser fans. Riders can also choose from several color options, including a striking matte black, a deep crimson red, and a stealthy graphite gray. Each variant emphasizes the bike's rebellious character, making it stand out on the road without being flashy. The Rebel 850's ergonomics are another highlight. The forward set foot pegs, wide handlebars, and low seat create a relaxed cruiser stance without feeling overly stretched out. This makes the bike comfortable not just for short rides but also for longer touring. For those who want even more comfort, Honda offers optional accessories like a touring seat, backrests, saddlebags, and small windshields. This gives the Rebel 850 flexibility. It can be a daily city commuter during the week and a light tourer on weekends. It's this versatility that will make the bike appealing to a wide variety of riders. On the technology front, the Rebel 850 is equipped with a modern LCD display that provides essential information in a clean, easy-to-read layout. It includes gear position indicators, fuel consumption data, and even smartphone connectivity features. Riders can sync their devices to access turn-by-turn navigation, music control, and call notifications directly through the display. Honda has clearly recognized that today's riders appreciate modern conveniences even on a classic cruiser platform. When it comes to unique selling points, the Rebel 850 shines in several areas. First, it fills the gap between the smaller Rebels and the 1100, offering a perfect middle ground for riders who want more than 500cc but less bulk than a full-liter bike. Second, the option of Honda's DCT makes it incredibly versatile and inclusive, appealing to riders who may not be interested in traditional manual gear shifting. Third, the combination of modern rider aids like traction control, ABS, riding modes, and cruise control put it ahead of many competitors in this class. And finally, its design stays true to the Rebel family DNA while still pushing into a more premium, mature aesthetic that many riders have been asking for. Now let's talk about the price. The 2025 Honda Rebel 850 is expected to hit showrooms with the starting price around $9,499 for the manual version, while the DCT variant may cost closer to $10,299. This positions it very competitively in the middleweight cruiser market, especially considering the level of features and technology packed into the bike. When compared to other mid-sized cruisers from Harley-Davidson, Indian, and even Yamaha, the Rebel 850 offers excellent value for money. Honda is banking on the idea that riders want an affordable yet modern cruiser that blends classic style with up-to-date features, and at this price, the Rebel 850 is likely to attract a lot of attention. So, who is this bike really for? The Rebel 850 is for riders who want a bike that's stylish, approachable, and powerful enough to grow with them. It's for those who don't want to jump straight into a heavy 1000cc cruiser but also don't want to feel limited by a smaller displacement machine. It's for riders who appreciate modern features like DCT, traction control, and cruise control, but also love the stripped-down, rebellious look of a classic cruiser. And most importantly, it's for anyone who wants a bike that can handle both daily commutes and weekend adventures with ease. In conclusion, the 2025 Honda Rebel 850 is not just another addition to Honda's lineup. It's a carefully crafted motorcycle that brings balance to the Rebel family. With its powerful yet manageable engine, rider-friendly ergonomics, advanced electronics, versatile design, and competitive pricing, it's positioned to become one of the most popular cruisers of the year. Honda has successfully combined classic cruiser DNA with modern innovation, and the Rebel 850 is proof that the spirit of motorcycling is alive and well in 2025. If you're looking for a bike that offers the freedom of the open road, the practicality of daily use, and the character of a true cruiser, the Rebel 850 might just be the perfect ride for you. So that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda Rebel 850. What do you think about this new addition to the Rebel lineup? Does it strike the perfect balance for you? Or would you still prefer the raw power of the Rebel 1100 or the simplicity of the smaller Rebels? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and updates on the latest motorcycles hitting the market.